What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome to the French League Team of the Season, plus what is probably going to be the rest of the world Team of the Season. I haven't seen any leagues for the rest of the world. The French League has kind of been released. The lightning rounds are here. I've got some FIFA points as per every Friday. Hopefully, we can pack one of the new blues. If you guys are enjoying the content, be sure, of course, to drop a thumbs up on the video. It'd be very much appreciated and helps the channel a lot. And also, there we go. The French League has just been released. There's a 98 cam Neymar, by the way. Also, if you guys haven't, put the bell notification on to make sure you get notified every time I go live. So the highlights is a 96 striker Mbappe. Looks ridiculous. We have got ourselves a 95 centre forward Di Maria. Thiago Mendes looks very good. 92 CDM. Come on, let's get our first blue. Let's get our first blue. It's not. There, of course, is the 98 Neymar, 95 Thiago Silva, the 94 Lala. There's some brilliant cards, and there's so few golds in the French League that it's almost certain the point in which EA release us upgrade packs, the generic ones are just going to crash in price. So the goalkeepers, Atal at right back, Bamba the left mid, these kind of cards, they're just going to drop down because they're going to get packed so much. Ferland Mendy has a card in there as well. I didn't see him. They tweeted about him, but I didn't see him. Where is it? Oh yeah, 92 left back. Wow, that's going to be a very strong card. Kazri, Cavani, another walkout. Come on, let's get our first blue. Not again, it's an inform walkout. Sadly, we haven't seen any rest of the world team or anything. Ooh, wait, Buffon didn't get in? Damn, man. I thought Buffon would have got in just because PSG player, really. I suppose they can't just give a full PSG team of the season. Yeah, we're going to have a look, obviously, at the weekly objectives, as per usual. Any SBCs that EA put out. Some of the players that I'm interested in, and what and some in-game stats and prices. Do we get our first blue? No, it's another inform. That's sad. And then we have the best from the Mexican, Argentinian, Colombian, and Chilean leagues in the Latin American team of the season. So we have Lopez, Gignac, Rojas, Diaz, Quintero, Guzman, Mina. He looks good. 94 rated. Sigali, Valdez, Boncanegra, Guzman. How have we not packed one of them yet? Wow, there's a lot of players missing there that I thought might have been involved. We get a Jan Vertonghen there. Not too bad. There's a couple of cards out of that look okay. That Lopez card looks pretty dirty. 90 pace, 90 shooting, 88 dribbling, 85 physical is very nice. What I don't understand is how I haven't packed yet out of all these 50k packs, even one of the dead blues. There's a lot of them. Paredes, Boo, both 87 rated strikers. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 86 or 85 rated blues. Can this be our first blue? It can't be. Jesus Christ. I am struggling to hit blue here. What do we get out of that pack? It's a Mesut Ozil. Yeah, the fact that there's no Chinese league is very interesting. Unless next week with the Ultimate Team of the Week, they're going to do some other leagues. For example, the Scottish League or the Chinese League, the Pro League. Did we get anything from Pro League? I don't think we did. No. So, yeah, it's weird that there's a lot of massive leagues missing, actually, isn't there? I had heard through the grapevine that Tyson and Marlos were getting blue cards, and it seems like that's just not the case. So there's still 23,000 packs left. There was 30,000 that started. We haven't got anything by way of luck for they haven't got anything by way of luck for a blue yet. We've got a couple of walkouts out of these 50k packs. I was more expecting just, I don't know, something. There's also, I'm just looking at my Twitter feed as well here, guys. There is a flashback Memphis Depay. We get a walkout again. Can we finally get a blue? No, we can't. Flashback Memphis Depay. And that looks to be it, actually. And he's required 5 squads. Oh, man. I don't know if I'll do that. 5 squads. I mean, I'm looking at his in-game stats. We'll obviously go and have a look together. We get another walkout. Hopefully this is blue. It's not. Great pace, very good shooting. Obviously, he has 5-star skill moves. Only a 3-star weak foot, but that's okay. There's Lozano, who obviously missed out on team of the season. His dribbling is very, very good. His physicals are well-rounded. 89 stamina is a little issue, but other than that, like it's a pretty good card. It would make a good cam by looks of things. But 5 squads, 5 squads makes me feel like that's probably a little too expensive. Even if there's like 283s, 284s, 185, that's still going to come in at like 4, 5, 600k. And obviously, I'm just theorizing. I don't actually know how much it's going to be. And there's some weekly objective players, which we will go and look at in a second. But just to let you guys know, we've got Dembele from Lyon, Buenanote from the Argentinian guy from, I think, the Argentinian league, funnily enough. And I remember him from last year. He had a team of the season card, or maybe the year before. And he's really short. He's like 5'5". So I don't think it'd be one for me. And then Mvia as well. We'll go on and have a look on FUTBin at these guys and their in-game stats, or maybe we'll just look at it in-game as well. I don't know. But it does seem like there is no... Maybe. I thought next week... Obviously, we're going to get the ultimate team of the season next week. I thought alongside the ultimate team of the season, we might get a best of the rest team of the season as well. So all of the best players from all of the minor league team of the seasons. So maybe like De Ligt coming back, or... who else did we get from the lower leagues? Like Bruno Fernandes and Telles and Eder Militao, those kind of guys coming back as well. But perhaps next week, instead of the best of the rest alongside ultimate team of the week, team of the season, perhaps we get another, because what they labeled it today wasn't the rest of the world. They labeled it the best from Mexico, Argentina, Colombia, and Chile. So it's possible, like I don't even know what leagues they're missing out on here at this stage. Like, my packs have been terrible. Fair play. If we go to the league SBCs, which obviously they have licensing to be able to do things with those teams because they already have league SBC players. Saudi League we had, Eredivisie we had, Super League we had, Scottish Premier League we've had no team of the season cards from there, and there's a few in there that would be very warranted to get into a team. The Japanese league we haven't had. The MLS we haven't had, even though we've got MLS All-Stars, which sometimes happens. I don't actually remember if it happened last year. Although we don't have MLS All-Stars, or we could have MLS All-Stars, Ibrahimovic got a team of the season most consistent. So that's very strange that he was in there and then we don't get any MLS players. The Australian league we didn't get anything for. The Chinese league we didn't get anything for. And the Pro League we didn't get anything for. So there are definitely still some leagues where it's very possible that we could have another set of league, another set of team of the seasons, I suppose. In terms of the French league, we will go and have a look in on FUTBin, I suppose, for some of the stuff. I don't really want. I thought these packs would run out. They're not. I'm going to open just 2 more 50k packs, then we're going to get into it because I'm not hitting. I'm barely hitting walkouts, and I've hit 2 informs, a couple of other walkouts, nothing outrageous. And just generally speaking, these packs have been pretty terrible. I didn't realize the pack weight was going to be so low for all of these cards. So that is it, guys. 20,000 FIFA points spent right there. Sadly, no blue pack for me on this occasion. Maybe they forgot to put them in packs. Who knows? I'm actually not even seeing. Usually my timeline goes off, but not on this occasion for packs. So in terms of weeklies, as we said, I know what they are. So Villa is score using League One players in 4 separate rivals wins. Only 4 games for the 88 rated card. Let's have a look if he's already on FUTBin. Villa, he is. So that is a terrible card for this stage in the game. What I mean, or like if you, it's just not a good card, man. It's such a bad card actually. 3-star, 3-star, 6 foot tall. His physicals are super nice. His defending is okay, but his dribbling is really average for this stage of the game. His passing is quite nice, apart from that vision. His pace is okay. His shooting is terrible. He'd be, like, if you're the kind of guy that has a pretty low squad and, pretty terrible squad in general, this might be an upgrade for you. But if you've even played this game just even semi-casually, you probably have a little bit better than this from your doings throughout the year. Interesting though, he does, like with an anchor chem style, he doesn't look too bad. He would make like a fun French CDM. He's tallish at 6 foot, 3-star, 3-star. It would be nice to see how he plays in game because his defensive stats are actually fantastic. So are his physicals. His short passing and long passing are very good. It's just that vision that's a little bit of a letdown. The dribbling is going to make him feel heavy and feel clunky. So for me, that is a bit of an issue. Next up, we do have Bueno Notte, the team of the season Cam here. So they don't have him on here yet. He has an 88 rated card. Win 4 online singles matches. Oh, we want this one. Using 11 Argentinian football players for him. And then Dembele win 4 squad battles matches using 11 League One players. So squad battles for Dembele. I can't imagine that this is going to be too great of a card. I mean, it's only 87 rated anyway. Let's go and have a look. It's a moments card. What? So they've made it just as difficult as any other weekly objective that required squad battles. In fact, most of them you could get done in 1 or 2 games. On this one, you need to win 4 games with a full French League squad. And it doesn't even count as a team of the season card for team of the season SBCs. That's absurd. Now, he's 6 foot with 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. He's got great jumping and heading, great strength and aggression combination. His reactions are horrendous. The rest of his dribbling is okay. His pace is good and his finishing is good, but long shots and volleys are okay. Long shots not really that great. This is an okay card. I'm sure for some people this would be a nice little upgrade. It's definitely a usable card. 4-star skill moves. So if you play La Croqueta style FIFA, that's great. If you play tiki-taka, through balls and such, his sprint speed is good to get in behind. He's got good physicals. It's not a terrible card. It's just very strange that it's coming in as a moments card. Complete all other team of the season weekly objectives to earn a rare players pack. Wait, there's only one other team of the season. Oh wait, so that'd be like, well, it says 0 out of 1. So I guess to complete all 3 of these gets you a 50k pack, and then a couple more swap deals players and the official Real Madrid player. Score a goal using a Real Madrid player on their debut match for your club, and you could just do that offline, not a problem. So quite interesting there. We do have the League One team of the season. That Mbappe and Neymar look great. That Marquinhos looks good. Let's have a look at objectives. Now, as I said, I know that Depay is there. 3-star weak foot is a bit of a shame. 5-star skill moves and high-low work rates are brilliant. And his stats are brilliant. Other than stamina 89 is okay. It's not terrible. You get 70, 80 minutes out of him. If you go into extra time in a game, maybe then you're going to struggle. His dribbling, passing, shooting, pace, this is a great card, right? No denying that. I think this is a great card. The issue I have with it is that it's 5 segments. So an 84 rated with 2 team of the weeks, an 85 rated with 2 team of the weeks, an 86 rated with 2 team of the weeks, an 85 rated with a team of the week, and an 86 rated. That is crazy expensive. Honestly, I just wouldn't even suggest it. Never in a million years. Unless Depay is like one of your favorite players. It's just way too expensive. You're going to be looking at probably 800,000 coins. Maybe even a little bit more. It's going to be stupid expensive. I'm very surprised that it's there. And then we go into the foot swap stuff. Yeah, that is crazy expensive. Now, what I do want to do, guys, is I just want to go ahead and have a look at some of the new cards. So first off is going to be Kylian Mbappe, who is now a striker. He has got his striker card, and there it is on the market. 88 physical. Compared to his team of the year, this is a downgraded card in some regard. Yes, it's not quite as good as his team of the year. It's a 96 instead of a 97. So he's got the same pace, 1 less shooting, 2 less passing, 2 less dribbling, 4 less defending, and 2 less physical. The fact that it's striker is going to mean that it stays expensive. It's 10 million coins on the market right now, in spite of being a worse card. It's still a very good card. It has brilliant in-game stats, right? Mbappe, very strong. Also, interesting to see that Neymar has got a new card. It's a cam. Now, he obviously already has the 96 Carnival cam. There is a team of the season on the market. Now, what's interesting about this card is it's better than his team of the year. And it doesn't work based on how good they were through the season. It works based on the current stature of cards that they have in Ultimate Team. So because Neymar already has a 96 and then his 97 team of the year, they couldn't very well give this as a 95 team of the season because his base card is 92, so they had to push it up. And it just doesn't really make all that much sense. What I will say, though, is that this is a brilliant card. He's got 1 pace, 1 shooting, 1 passing, same dribbling, 5 defending, and 6 physical, more than his team of the year card. And that's wow, because he was already a beast in the air. Like, all of the team of the year cards seem to just be extremely strong because of the humongous physical boost that they got based on their smallest card or their base card. But this card is just perfect, isn't it? There's going to be a reason why this card sits at like 9 million coins for the rest of the game cycle, because he's just unbelievably good, right? So we've got that. Now, if I could get into the Team of the Season League 1 on Footbin, if it doesn't give an error, it doesn't. So I just want to have a look with you guys just before we get out of here. Some of the other cards. So this MBAPPE card looks really good. Verratti too short for me. Cavani looks okay. Di Maria 2-star weak foot, not really interested. Pepe looks like he might be a bit of a beast. Marquinhos looks extremely good, as does Lala. Goalkeepers don't really interest me. Font looks too slow. Thiago Silva, although he's a bit short, might be worth having a look at. Savanier, now he's got some interesting stats there. Ferland Mendy looks all right. Bamba, let's have a look. I'll be interested to see his composure and other, that sort of thing. Then Kazri there, doesn't really interest me. So just to have a look at these. So this Thiago Mendes card looks good. Does look good. Again, passing's a little bit suspect, same as the Villa card. The dribbling is a little bit suspect as well. But he's got much better shooting. 4-star skill moves. He's only 5'9". I don't think his price will hold up well. He looks good, but there's a few issues with that card. Now, Cavani, for me, looks great. An engine chem style for him. Takes him up to being a nice striker there. Great dribbling, great physicals, great jumping. 6'1", 4-star weak foot. Only 3-star skill moves, which is a bit sad. His passing is great. His vision, his curve. This is a high-end card. Like Lewandowski, he's just a top tier card that is a banger for goals. Di Maria coming in next. Obviously, the 2-star weak foot is a bit of a problem. His physicals are insane otherwise, though. 77 strength. Pace is great. Passing's great. Shooting's great. I'd probably give him Marksman or Maestro. No, Marksman. Definitely Marksman. Boost that strength up. That is a phenomenal card with a 2-star weak foot, which is a little bit sad. Next up, we've got Pepe. A very rare Pepe, of course. Composure boost is real nice. His shooting's quite good. I'd probably give him that sniper. Boost that shooting up. Boost that dribbling up. His passing is brilliant. His physicals are extremely strong. He's 6 foot tall with 4-star skill moves. This is a high-level card. I can imagine this being extremely expensive. 3, 4, 5 million coins, somewhere along those lines. Brilliant card, though, all in all. Marquinhos, as far as the centre-back goes, only 6 foot. So, again, relatively short by way of centre-backs, but 98 rated with an anchor chem style. Brilliant reactions, ball control, and composure. Big fan of that card. Lala as well. As we all know, he's going to be one of the best fullbacks in the game. Again, put an anchor on him. Insane pace, insane defending and physical. Dribbling is high-end. Passing is high-end. Great card to pack. Thiago Silva, much like Marquinhos, a little bit short at 6 foot tall. The anchor chem style, though, boosts him nicely as well. Great reactions, ball control, and composure. Great passing, great pace, great defending, great physical. Will be a great card if you pack him. Tovan, 4-star skill moves. Only a 3-star weak foot for him. 5 at 10's not bad. His little strength and aggression combination is not brilliant. It's not a bad card, though. Might even go for a Maestro on him. Something like that. Just boost him up to a nice cam there. 97 rated cam. Pretty good. Very fast. Quality card. We then have Savanier. Now, this guy's a CDM. 5'11", 3-star, 3-star. He's a silver base card, which is really nice. So you can pack him out of silver packs. 76 composure is a bit interesting. 41 jumping for a guy who's 5'7". Not interested in the slightest. Ferland Mendy, obviously 5-star, 4-star, which is brilliant. Again, will become one of the best fullbacks in the game. Might even go for a sentinel on him as well. Great defending, great physicals. Good passing, good dribbling. 5-star, 4-star, great pace. Big fan of that card. I think he's going to be much used. And then Bamba. Now, this guy's only 140k. He's a silver base common as well, which is very interesting. What's wrong with this card? Yeah, really low reactions, really low composure. 3-star, 3-star. It's not a bad card, but I just there's a reason it's 140k. And then Atal, again, not too bad. And Anchor Chem style on him makes him a good right back, not a great right back. And that is basically the team there, guys. Let me know, of course, who you think you would enjoy in your squad. This is going to be the end of the video for today. Sadly, we couldn't pack anyone blue. I'm excited for the upgrade packs, really. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a draft challenge with the French League. For now, though, I'm out. Peace.